Breaking: Kim Jong-un makes startling move that leaves Americans shocked. Kim Jong-un made a stunning announcement yesterday when it was reported that the little crazy man has decided to wait and see before he launches any attacks on Guam. Maybe President Donald Trump's fire and fury and locked and loaded comments worked after all. Last week the world was on the edge of its seat after the North Korean dictator and President Donald Trump exchanged a series of statements threatening each other of impending doom. It started when Kim stated his intention to bomb Guam with ballistic missiles, to which President Trump replied that any action taken against the U.S. would be met with extreme retaliation. The tensions only grew from there, with both countries' military leaders promising to follow through on their respective leaders' decisions. As usual, the left took the opportunity to bash President Trump's harsh words, claiming that if North Korea attacked Guam it would solely lie on the shoulders of the president himself. Late-night hosts attacked President Donald Trump after the president warned North Korea. Left-winger Stephen Colbert said, "Shut up. You're gonna get us all killed," Colbert said Tuesday on The Late Show. "And I just started The Handmaid's Tale." ABC funny man Jimmy Kimmel opened his monologue on Tuesday last week by asking President Trump to continue his vacation and go back to golfing before you kill all of us. "That wasn't the only words spoken against Trump, but I will spare you any more terrible jokes." Fast forward to this week and North Korea has chickened out over their threats to attack Guam, but you won't hear late-night hosts talking about it. They are too proud to apologize, because by the looks of it Trump's tough talk was exactly what was needed to shut the little dictator up. According to Reuters, in his first public appearance in about 2 weeks, Kim inspected the command of the North's army on Monday, examining a plan to fire 4 missiles aimed at landing near the U.S. Pacific territory of Guam, the official KCNA news agency reported. He said that if the Yankees persist in their extremely dangerous, reckless actions on the Korean peninsula and in its vicinity, testing the self-restraint of the DPRK, the latter will make an important decision, as it already declared, KCNA said. The DPRK stands for North Korea's official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Pyongyang's plans to fire missiles near Guam prompted a surge in tensions in the region last week, with U.S. President Donald Trump saying the U.S. military was locked and loaded if North Korea acted unwisely. But U.S. officials have taken a gentler tone in recent days. Asked by reporters on Tuesday about the North Korean delay, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said it was up to Kim to decide if he wants to talk to the United States. "We continue to be interested in finding a way to get to dialogue, but that's up to him," Tillerson told reporters. In photos released with the KCNA report, Kim was seen holding a baton and pointing at a map showing a flight path for the missiles appearing to start from North Korea's east coast, flying over Japan toward Guam. North Korea has often threatened to attack the United States and its bases and released similar photos in the past but never followed through. South Korean President Moon Jae-in said on Tuesday his government would prevent war by all means. Military action on the Korean peninsula can only be decided by South Korea, and no one else can decide to take military action without the consent of South Korea, Moon said in a speech to commemorate the anniversary of the nation's liberation from Japanese military rule in 1945. "The government, putting everything on the line, will block war by all means," Moon said. Asian shares rose for a second day on Tuesday and the dollar firmed after Kim's comments. U.S. stocks were flat at midday on Tuesday. Although North Korea has backed down on their threats for now, tensions are still extremely high between the two countries. "We are balancing on a very fine line, and North Korea may very well begin to threaten America once again. Thankfully we have President Trump in office and he does not sit idly by while our country is threatened. The president has a backbone like the world hasn't seen since the days of Reagan. Liberals will never give credit to Trump as they are blinded by their hatred for him. Even if Trump achieved world peace, they would still say he is an evil racist. All the rest of us can do is breathe a temporary sigh of relief, as it would appear time has been bought and war has been averted for now." Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.